What's up, everybody, and welcome back to another episode of the Mid Card Mafia podcast, where, as always, we may be mid on the card, but we are main event at heart. I'm your host, Nate Dickinson, joined always by, we got Rococo Haley, Melvin Martinez, and Big Mike DeRosset.
Daddy Mike DeRosset.
Big Daddy Mike DeRosset. And today,
we're
watching Raw. We're going to talk about what's been happening in the last week, how we feel about everything going on, our predictions for the future. And we're not going to pay attention to what's currently on the screen right now, which is Bayley. Because, yo, what is the editing? What is she? What, she got voices in her head, bro? She's geeking out.
It's this gimmick thing they're doing with her right now about
voices in my head. They talk to me.
Yeah, she's geeking, bro. She looks like she's high on crack cocaine, bro. But
that's what you call a panic attack.
She looks like somebody's grandma, bro.
She got that Benjamin Button disease.
She looks like a grandma that does janitorial stuff at like a church.
I knew you were gonna say that. I knew you were gonna say that.
I'm leaving it. I'm leaving it. I'm leaving it.
Oh, all right.
Let's get it, Mike, bro.
Let's get into it.
Mike.
Okay. Yeah. I was telling the fellas this. I want to give a quick shout out, real quick, and it's not to anyone that listens to the pod. It's not to anyone that we know in person. But if y'all don't know this, I'm a big sports fan. Obviously, got the Thunder flag pennant right there. I got the Sooners represent. It's in a weird spot for me where there's no sports. And I just want to give a shout out to the 1,000-pound sisters. Because
He couldn't even hold a straight face. You're an idiot.
the name, bro.
You're a freaking idiot, bro.
You're not even 1,000 pounds anymore, bro.
Why does Rococo look like The Rock, bro?
I want to give a shout out to Amy and Tammy. Amy and Tammy. 1,000-pound sisters. Man, it's been getting me through this hard time, And shout out to Amy and Tammy. Amy, I keep like I'm saying their names wrong. Amy and Tammy. There we go. 1,000-pound sisters. Look at her.
One team.
Boy, he just said Rococo looked like The Rock in the turtleneck. Hey, tough.
Did you just randomly think about it?
I'm too fat to wear a turtleneck, so I'm jealous. That's what it is.
I got extra space. It's like,
bro, I put one of those bad boys on. I'm choking. You know what I'm saying? So.
Yo.
No way.
Oh.
We can't even really see it. Yeah, I see your just move out of the frame.
Man, it's bobbing and weaving.
I'm not wearing pants.
Yo.
Bro.
I'm talking about wrestling is wild.
Oh man.
Oh,
what an intro to the show. But on a real
Rococo, 24.
We actually don't know how old Rococo is. He won't tell us.
Not supposed to. It's like forbidden.
But on a real note, shout out to Amy. Amy, why do I keep doing that?
What is in that cup?
What is water? What is wrong with me? I keep wanting to say Tammy. Amy and Tammy. Shout out 1,000-pound sisters.
Bro, is this Natalia's first match in 3 years?
It's on HBO Max. She wrestled at AAA, and they're like, we might as well let her wrestle on Raw.
That's not the same Natalia. Different storyline, different canon.
I have a special shout out too now.
A AAA Natalia will drop off this Natalia.
Oh man,
Any day.
Melvin got smelling salts over there.
Before we start, I got a shout out too now, actually. You just reminded me. I'd like to shout out
Okay.
James from Love on the Spectrum. Same
Okay.
reason. It's been Melvin laughed. Same reason. It's been getting me through a hard time. It's gone. It's been getting me through a hard time, man. And watching that
Yeah.
show has just told me that if James can find love, then my missing ribs out there too. And it's inspired me
Come
to
on.
keep pushing forward. So,
Yes,
anyways, let's
Come
talk
on.
about some WWE.
Why are you turning off the camera?
bro. Yes, that
He
is.
started laughing, bro.
Nate,
It's so wild.
hey, Nate, if that show's taught you anything, it's that all things are possible. Can I get
Amen.
a witness?
I'm gonna take
Can I get a
Philippians 4.
witness?
Yes, amen. I'm gonna
Come on.
take Philippians 4:13 out of context right now. I can do all things through Christ who strengthens me, include find
Not
a
if
wife.
We do not recommend that. We do not. But yeah,
It's
Nate,
just-
you can. If you're a female and you listen to this pod, which it's like 2% of our listeners, I saw an analytic today. Hit our boy Nate up. He's missing his rib. He's missing
He
his
said
rib.
18 to 40 is his range.
18 to 40. Yours
Okay,
is
actually-
right.
I'll
Did
take
say
it.
18 to 40.
I'll take. Actually, you know what? Let's go 18 to 50. Let's spice it up.
Oh,
What, 18 to 15?
No, whoa,
Melvin.
whoa, 50.
Lavaca, baby.
Anyways, let's talk about some wrestling now. So, Raw from last week, we watched it together, but let's hit some highlights from it real quick. We turned off the recording right before the end when things started getting kind of crazy at the end with the setting up the Fatal 4-Way, I guess. But first things first on the agenda, we got to talk about what's been going on with Naomi. And I'd like to start this off by saying Big Jim did not proceed with caution, bruh.
did not look at that caution tape. That's for
Big
sure.
Jim.
It ain't happened yet, but she
She pregnant, bro.
Mama.
It's not an injury, bro. She's definitely pregnant with and 20 years a future member of Solo's bloodline, but
Got a little oos coming, and if that is, congrats, man. Children are miracles.
Yes.
Children
Amen,
are
but-
miracles.
Big Jim, why'd you have to do it in the run of her career, bro? It was just I was just starting to kind of come around. I was just starting
my
to believe.
gosh.
What is that? What is that?
Why is Kyle Pitts in the crowd? Shout out Atlanta Falcons tight end. Once again, my boy Trandon. He drafts Kyle Pitts every year, and he ain't done nothing yet. Fantasy football play.
Believe it,
Melvin
man.
Melvin ain't been on the stream in a month. He's got to get it out of his system.
So yeah, back to Naomi.
Yeah, Naomi being
Oh.
pregnant is crazy.
I'm sad, not for like, of course, family, love it, have children, be married, all that stuff. But she's in a very different position than Becky Lynch was in. Like, Naomi is still on the rise. Becky at that point was at the top of her career. There's no doubt about it. And she could, and it was guaranteed that whenever Becky came back, she was going to hit that exact same peak and keep on going up. Naomi, if she leaves now, that's it. That's
Yep.
legit it. And she'll be
100%.
back into doing tag team stuff.
Yep.
If there's a time to not get pregnant, it would be now. So I'm hoping that it's a minor leg injury.
Yeah, of course, this is all speculation right now. We have not seen it live yet.
But you'll get the live
Well,
reaction whenever it does.
You will. All signs point to it. And once again, you got a little oos coming. Congrats. Truly. But you're right, Rococo. With Becky, you knew she was going to come back, get put right back in that spotlight. It felt like the WWE took a gamble on putting Naomi in that position. That with how the women's division is, whenever she comes back from leave, she won't be there. She won't be a top female. They'll move on, which is unfortunate. But at the end of the day, she gets to live the dream of being a parent. So, from a WWE standpoint, from an entertainment standpoint, man, that is, you hate to see it. But from a real life standpoint, there's nothing that's better than being a parent. So I'm so happy.
Here's a question. Would y'all be interested in, so we've had The Miz and whatever her name is had that one show. John Cena had the show. with what's her face? Was it AJ? Who was it? AJ Lee? Am I
What?
right? John Cena had that
No.
one. Who was it, bro? Oh, the Bella girl, the Bella
twin.
girl, the Bella twin. Yeah, I don't know where I got AJ Lee. My bad. I think it's never mind. I'm not gonna say that.
Should Naomi and Jimmy have already had a show?
Yep.
I wasn't done yet. Should
This is where you're going.
Finish.
should the Bloodline get a show
I hate this
featuring?
I mean, the Usos already
Uh,
have, so
No, like all as a whole. So you would have like Jimmy or not Jay and his son and his wife, I guess, and then you'd have
Son.
Roman, all this stuff. Oh yeah, well I only see the one on TV, but you get what I'm saying.
Yeah.
I'm saying like a big Bloodline show and stuff, like with all of them, and then Sami Zayn would also make a star appearance every now and then.
yeah.
So
you
we're talking
can
about
work it out.
Yeah.
Like an hour long. Each member gets about 3 seconds on camera, then on to the next type thing.
For real. There you go. There's so
There's
like-
a ton of them.
Some episodes would feature some more than others. Some of them probably boring. I'm just spitballing here.
I hope Naomi's pregnant. I think her and Jimmy would have such a sweet little baby. Just putting that out there. But also I think the division ends up getting elevated if her title gets vacated. I mean, there's a lot of girls that are ready to make that big jump. I'm ready for a jetpack put on Roxanne, set up something between her and Liv when Liv is not injured anymore would be insane. There's a lot of cool scenarios that can happen. I think it ends up helping the division, and I say that respectfully. Like I don't dislike Naomi. I think she's great. But I think it could be cool.
For a long-term champ, though, if we're being honest. Liv wasn't. I have a question, though, and I'm eager to get everyone's opinion on this.
Mm-hmm.
When this title, whether it be injury, pregnancy, whatever, is given up, who's the next to hold it? Who do y'all think gets that spot? Because I don't think it's Liv, and I don't think it's Roxanne. I don't think it's either of those two.
Rhea.
I just feel like that's so lazy if you give it back to Io or Rhea, bro. That's who I just think that's lazy. Got to give someone else a chance.
What if he learned from Triple H? When he doesn't know what to do, he just defaults back to what he has done in the past and hopes it
Yeah,
sticks.
he'll default to Bianca. That's probably what he would do. She hasn't held the title in a minute, so there's her.
I'd be for it.
Yeah. There's always women that like define a generation, and this 2020s is going to be defined by the Biancas, the Rhea Ripleys, the Io Skies. So naturally, it's always going to find its way back to them, and then someone else is going to take it. But mine does go to Stephanie Bacare because without the injury, it's pretty much set up Stephanie versus Naomi. But does Stephanie have enough character to hold a title like that and to really elevate it? The in-ring ability, for sure. But
I don't think she needs
character-wise,
this character right now. How, look at Jey Uso. I mean, well, hold on. Everything is centered around Jey Uso.
I was like,
in the heat. I'm wrong on that. It's like a swap. I think how good she is in the ring, how much people like her. Also, there's
got that win.
Johnny Knoxville in the crowd. I just think that Stephanie's my pick, Coco. You took it right out of my the thoughts right out of my brain. I think they put it on Steph and they elevate her really, really quick. I don't see who else they really give that to, honestly. And I think because she's kind of just floating in between and doesn't have a storyline, I think that's also why they're like, all right, let's just wait and then we'll catapult her real quick. So that's just my opinion.
I'm for that.
Here we
I'd
go.
be for that for sure. Really, I think I would like it if even Rhea got it. The only person I don't really want to get it is Io, and so if they pick anyone other than them, I'd be all right with it. But I wouldn't want Rhea to hold it for a while. I'd want her to put somebody over. You know what I mean? Like, what if Rhea got it and then she put over Stephanie at a PLE? That'd be heat, in my opinion. But anybody else got anything on the Naomi situation or with that belt?
I will say if Becky Lynch didn't have this IC, she'd be the one to get it.
true. I'm happy they're picking up this story again with her and Nikki Bella, because it did fall for it. There was that major roast between those two, and then it fell flat for 2 weeks. But they're back now.
But let's talk about the Fatal 4-Way. Oh, wait, Mike's trying to say something. And his mic is gone.
Oh, hold on.
Oh, there we go.
You got me?
Yeah.
Remember, for our older crowd, you got to ease up on the all right bet.
Oh, my bad.
Shout out to them boomers.
Let's continue with the discussion. Fatal
There you go.
4-Way. That's going to be Seth Rollins, CM Punk, Jey Uso, and LA Knight. And so my question for this one is, who do we think is going to win? Who's the wild card? And why is Jey Uso in this match?
You know what I just realized? My
You sound
mic's been
good.
off the whole time, and I guarantee you that top part of me sounds like absolute crap.
It sounds a lot better now. It fixed the
You
crickets in your
you
mic.
sound really good. Can you do the what a god again?
I guarantee you that everything that I've said up until now doesn't sound good. And so
Yeah, it sounded all
therefore,
right.
I got to shout out my 1,000-pound sisters, Amy and Tammy. Give you a shout out. The people need to know that I've been in a rut with no sports. And so therefore, we've been watching 1,000-pound sister marathon. And I want to give a shout out to my blue hair friend, Amy and Tammy. Shout out, y'all real ones. There we go.
Anyways, so first
Adam
up,
Pearce looked like he was about to have a heart attack.
who do we think is gonna win the Fatal 4-Way?
Oh.
Who
Seth Rollins
is the wild
Yeah,
card?
bro, who do you think? It doesn't matter. There's no wild card. There's no one else winning this but Seth Rollins.
No,
And I want to say this because of how WWE is so predictable at times. This is why I honestly respect Roman Reigns doing big title matches like once a year, where you don't know who's going to win. Versus you got Seth Rollins who's going to come out and he's going to be a wrestling champ, but he ain't losing it. Not like it was back in the early 2000s or the 90s. That stuff ain't happening.
Hmm.
Do y'all ever see a World Heavyweight Championship dropping on a Raw?
it hasn't in a long time.
Gunther.
Did Gunther lose it on a Raw?
No, he won
He beat
against
Jay.
Jay.
Won
my
it
bad.
back, yeah.
He beat Jay
On a Raw?
last month, 2 months ago. Yeah,
Yeah,
See, that's
because
how unimportant that title was to me with Jay having it. So.
yeah, no, for real,
it was. It was.
They had
the
to
dark
get rid of
times,
it.
man.
they had to get rid of Jay with it because it was just so boring.
Here we go. Listen to this. Oh,
Big Jim has a message for you.
up next, we're about to see.
All right, let's finish up this segment so we can live react to it. But can we talk about Jey Uso being in this match? They do not know what to do with him other than to put him out there for a 10-minute intro and to get the crowd on their feet. Like,
Money.
it's
You got to
it's
keep
so
your top
stupid.
merch seller in the limelight.
It's like, hey, at least we got LA Knight in a match, but oh yeah, Jey Uso's here as well, and LA Knight has a 0% chance of winning this. Oh, I hope he makes the most out of it though. And but it is what it is, man.
It'll be entertaining. But yeah, this is Seth Rollins.
You know, I will say about Jay, he does a lot better in tag matches and in like fatal 4-ways or triple threats because he literally has no stamina. He gets gassed out so much. And so it's a lot more enjoyable. It's not enjoyable to watch him in it, but it's more enjoyable than watching him in a singles match because in a singles match, that dude is gassed he's gassed by the time he gets to the ring. When he cuts a promo, he's gassed when he picks the mic up. The whole reason he does like the 4 words with the pauses is not because he's got aura. It's because he can't get the words out in one sentence because he has no stamina, no
Trying to
breath
catch his
control, for real. And so it's just like, it is what it is though, bro. Hopefully the match is entertaining.
Hold on, Rococo, what do you got to say about all this?
I'm really thinking that there should be a 4th member introduced at this, because I was thinking about the numbers, right? We got Seth Rollins and then 3 guys that don't like Seth Rollins. You bring in the 2 Browns, that takes out 2. It's still a 1v1 match. And with the way that Seth's character is built, I really see it being like Seth Rollins and CM Punk at the very end of the match. And then one extra piece pushing it over, leading into whatever's coming up next. And the name of Ilya Dragunov has been brought up pretty consistently as of late because it's been a year plus. His in-ring ability, we know that he's ready. And this has been used to elevate younger stars or stars that haven't had that ability yet. So you might as well give it to Ilya, in my opinion, and see how that flows.
I love him, bro.
I like that.
You think
As
he
a
fits
wrestler.
with that though? Like with those
The
three?
thing is, I'm
Or-
thinking about his character and how that'll shift. Because Braun Breaker, he's kind of transitioned into this dog role
Mhm.
pretty easily. Considering looking at the stuff he did in NXT and stuff like that. Bronson Reed has kind of been a flex player. I oftentimes talk about people who don't have a story, people who haven't given a paragraph ever. And in Bronson's early days, he didn't talk a whole lot. And now he's able, because he didn't talk a whole lot, to be put into whatever position WWE sees him as. Ilya Dragunov, I don't know how he'd fit just yet. Because Bronson Reed already has, Braun Breaker already has that crash out mentality. Bronson Reed is the big guy. So how exactly to fit in Ilya, I'm not sure of just yet. But stylistically, I like how he's different than everybody else within that group.
Yeah. It's like one of those things he's so different that it does fit. It's the same thing every week with some of these stories. I know you're outnumbered. I got your back. If they jump you, blah, blah, blah.
Yeah.
It's like, bro.
Just comes down to
What's,
roster balance.
What's the main event of tonight?
This
Jay and
extra rules.
Braun, Extreme Rules.
It's Jay and Braun. Are we about to see a beatdown tonight? Is there going to be Sami Zayn or not Sami Zayn? He's on SmackDown now. He's fully moved to SmackDown. That's something we can talk about. But are we going to see just the whole crew run in?
You are. And I want to say this real quick. I know we're completely off script right now, and that's okay. Sometimes this is the best type of pod you could have. But my pastor, give a shout out to him, Pastor B. He texted me after Raw last week and says, "Does Raw end the same way every week?" Yes, it has for the past month. This ended the same way every single week, which this actually could lead into a segue. Is it getting old? Is this whole thing getting old with what we're seeing?
I'm spelling Braun Breaker wrong this whole time. Sorry, I just realized that.
The 2Ks, they'll get you.
Well,
Uh-oh. Here it is, guys.
Oh, here we go.
live react.
Let's find out.
If she's crying walking down, I mean, no matter what, this belt's going bye-bye. Or what if she's just like tricking all of us and be like, y'all thought I was blah, blah, blah. That'd be kind of funny.
It would, but also the idea of that.
For
It'd
real.
be kind of weird.
She got caution tape on the strap.
That's
She's
tough.
still
Oh,
entering.
dope.
The caution tape on the strap is dope.
You can tell her
Oh,
demeanor is
man.
different. I don't
Yeah.
like this. Try not to cry challenge featuring me. I'm about to. Yeah, that strap is cooked.
Yep.
It's just the way she carries herself.
For real,
With
bro. Yeah, she gone for a while.
That's
You
something I've
saw, her,
always
you saw her makeup?
Yeah,
Yep.
she's been
she
crying,
gone for a
bro.
while.
It's those wrestlers who can come in knowing that they're going to lose a match and still make me believe, as they're carrying the title, that they're going to keep it. She ain't got that just yet.
Nope.
The Slim Jim in the ring. That's what I'm going to call the kid, Slim Jim.
Can't get those sponsorships in.
Oh, dang.
Yep.
She
Yep.
crying, bro.
Hey, good
don't-
for them though.
I don't think it's an injury, bro. I think she's really. I think that's for real.
Yep. Yeah, this is crowds chanting Naomi.
I got the cameras.
I gotta remember that the crowd ain't the people aren't hearing what we're hearing. So okay. Jumbotron. Something they want to announce. They matching. Big Jim got a big message. Hey, congrats to them. They're having a baby.
Big Jim did not
That's
proceed with
incredible.
caution.
I love how he said it. I love how he said y'all need to proceed with caution. Hey, that's incredible.
Y'all like 7 seconds ahead of
They
me.
look so happy, bro.
Bro. They do. I will say, you know, having the videos will make that much easier for her saying it in the ring.
That's cool, bro.
Who's gonna come out and hug her? You remember it
I'm,
was
I'm,
awesome.
I'm happy for her, bro, because like that awful exit with Vince
Yep.
and then getting to come back. She made her own character, redid it herself. She got a title. And she's about to be a mama. Let's go. It's tough.
Yep.
Still rich.
Here we go. Turn on that hill. She got good at doing this. It ain't her first time. Oh, there's no way. She can't keep it. Her hormones are jumping like a disco. That's what she just said. It's wild.
It's a step in.
I will say her turning on the hill part is actually pretty good. She's gotten really good at that. I mean, there's no way she keeps this though. Melvin, what are you smelling?
We say that.
What if Bianca just came out and then just whipped her with her hair? Oh my
What
god.
if they were planning the pregnancy the
Here's
whole
my
time?
question, because the people listening to the pod can't hear what we're doing right now or listening to. Nate, how are your fish?
I haven't even been home in like 5 days. Hopefully
They're
they're
dead.
good.
They're dead.
No, my roommate's been feeding them. He hasn't said anything about them dying yet, so hopefully they're
Why would
good.
he?
If they're dead, I'm
Yeah.
selling the tank on Facebook Marketplace and putting it all into CS:GO 2 cases. So
Or you could just put it on there for free.
no,
They should be thanking Big Jim. I mean, but who literally I know we mentioned Stephanie Vicaire, but who do we really think is going to get elevated for this belt? Is she just like the? Oh my goodness, she's wilding out right now.
That's
Say
wild,
Big Jim
bro.
likes Netflix and chill. I mean, I don't see how
honestly,
Stephanie doesn't get elevated for this.
someone we didn't mention that has recently come back that could be in the running for this title is Brock Lesnar.
Oh my goodness.
Maybe this is the real reason he came back.
For that women's championship.
Yes. He's got to take another belt to the
Hey.
farm, bro.
No lie, Brock Lesnar has a daughter that I don't know why she ain't in WWE. She would be a beast.
And she's your age range.
Age
She
range, but
is.
she
It's-
doesn't like Brock Lesnar though. You ever seen a photo of her?
I've seen her do the shot put or whatever, or is that what it's called? Where you swing the thing around?
Yeah.
Yep.
She's tough, bro. She's
I did a
very
shot
muscular.
put.
What is this? What is this promo though? TBH.
It's
Why
all
is it
over the
still
place.
going? I mean, it's her last one, so I mean, she can do what she. Wait,
It's
OTC.
all over the place.
Hey yo.
She says a bloodline's continuing. What's she going to do?
I feel like somebody got to come out. 'Cause,
Someone
you know,
has to. They need a helper.
or just live in the ring. All right, y'all.
I can't see. Yeah, there she is.
Melvin, put it as your backdrop.
Uso.
I can't find it.
Baby Uso. What is it?
Brock Lesnar's daughter.
I'm about to cry to that. Baby Uso, that's enough to make a.
Oh, this is bringing Rococo to tears.
I'm super emotional. I ain't gonna lie.
Hey,
There's certain things that
Rococo.
break me for real.
What you're going through right now is what Nate went through whenever Bianca Belair.
No.
He was
Do
drawn
not
to
bring that
tears.
up.
But you're
go,
not
Naomi.
though. Like I know she wants to pick up where she left off, and she deserves to. But you're 2+ years from now. Like, what's the earliest she comes back?
Like
He
9
could be back
months.
in a year.
But really, right off the bat, that ain't happening.
She just said she's gonna
Like
breastfeed
summer.
her baby with the title in her other arm.
That's what they all say until the baby gets here.
I'm shocked
I
no
got
one
you.
came out. To be honest,
I got you, Nate.
here you go, Nate.
I would have loved like quick fantasy booking in my head. For the first person to grab the title gets it whenever
Oh.
she leaves the ring,
Yeah,
and just have
run out
everybody like dart for it,
Yep.
fight for it. You grab it, it's yours.
Oh my gosh, bro!
What is that?
What is that? Melvin?
Put
I
freaking
didn't
She-Man, She-Man on the
I
screen.
didn't do anything.
This man is so unserious.
You're a
right now.
liar, bro. You did that, okay? And you're gonna answer for what you just did.
You're gonna answer.
You know what? You know what? I've got a new segment for us. This is a fun episode.
Oh man,
We're gonna let's do some 1v1s promo style. So it's gonna be like LFG. I'm gonna be the face, and Melvin, you're the heel. And we're gonna cut a promo. You're the heel. We're gonna cut a promo.
Gotta be
Please
ready to edit
don't
things
do
out.
And you gotta
Please.
No,
ready to edit
no,
things
no,
out.
no. You have to say
not-
things
no.
that can't get edited out.
I'm leaving it.
You cannot say
listen.
anything crazy. You cannot listen.
All right, go.
You
go,
cannot
All right,
go Charlotte Flair mode when she started dropping all that stuff.
Go.
No, you start. You're the heel.
You're
I got the belt. I'm the face, and you're trying to get my belt. You're the heel.
All right.
I'm gonna have
Listen
that.
here, no shirt guy.
Oh,
I
Okay.
can see your chest. And I see the tattoo that you try to remove,
oh,
but you couldn't remove it.
oh,
All I see is 5 letters.
oh.
Starts with an A, ends with an E.
What's 5 letters?
I don't know. Apple?
Right here.
It could be. Oh. Oh no, no. Why'd you do that to this man?
Oh yeah.
You did
I
ask
needed to
for
be a
heel.
heel.
You
Listen
did
up.
ask for him.
Nah. Listen up, big boy. You want to come into my You want to come into my ring? You want to try to take my belt off of me? You want to talk about all these things that could have been, that should have been? Well, how about we talk about you and what you are? You know what I see? A big stinking 5-letter word that starts with a F and ends with a D. Fraud.
Let's go. Melvin got cooked just now.
And I'm not
Hey,
even done
listen.
yet. You want to come
Oh.
in this ring and you want to try to make jokes? You want to crack
Oh.
your silly little phrases? You want to act a little goofy? Well, how about
Okay.
this? You will go through that table. You will. And it's not going to
And
break
it'll
in 2
lift me up.
pieces, big boy. It's going to go in 4 pieces.
Oh,
But you can't even pick me up.
You will
he's
see.
serving up a 4-piece.
Can't
Let's
even
go.
pick me up. You got legs of a 3rd grade woman.
Oh. Bet he didn't say that about your mom and Nate. What are you going to say now?
Wait, what? Who
Wait,
said
wait.
Who said mom? What are you talking about?
Yeah, you weren't raised in the streets. That's right.
I wasn't, bro. I was raised in the burbs, bro. I'm from the burbs.
You got to stir the
The
pot when
burbs.
people are going at it. You know.
That's valid. That's valid. You were definitely
I'll-
Mike. If you were
Hey.
in high school in this day and age, especially with that new cell phone ban policy, I know you were the guy recording on the Chromebook, bro. You were like running around getting all the angles with the Chromebook, bro. That would be you.
Here's the real talk. One time I had a phone, that couldn't record videos, and one time there was a fight, and I was taking pictures of it. I was
You got a
taking-
slideshow presentation. There's no
bro.
way.
I was taking high shutter speed photos. You know what I'm saying? It's like those gifs that you see now. Just got my little BlackBerry that couldn't record. Just taking photos. You know, what a time to be alive. Kids don't know about the struggle.
That's awesome, bro.
Know about it.
All right,
Even broke kids got iPhones these days. That's real.
that's true. You're not wrong
Not
about
me. I
that.
had a Nokia brick playing Snake on it.
I didn't have a BlackBerry. I had a Dingleberry. Come on now.
Oh, okay. Remember, I ain't netting nothing out of this.
That's fine, bro. What else? What else we got to talk about? We talked about Sami Zayn a little bit.
Not really.
I mean, he's on SmackDown. What else? You have something to say about him, Rococo? What you think about it?
All in all, I feel like it's lazy. I feel like it's lazy shifting people back and forth. And Sami Zayn had a pretty well, I wouldn't say pretty consistent, but he was involved in the after show shenanigans with Seth Rollins and all that. And to take him and move him, only reason I can think about why they do that is to set that up for the future, set that up for the WrestleMania, set that up for the Royal Rumble, things like that. But I believe it could have been transitioned better.
That was it.
Wait, what?
What did they say,
That was
Melvin?
it. He called him. He said, "Think about it, dirty." Like, think about it, dirty Dom. But that was it. He just
Yeah.
said, "Think about it."
Rococo,
But
going
also-
off what you're saying about. Go ahead, Melv.
Wait, well, Rococo still has to finish.
I'm chilling.
So I think a big reason why they switched him over is because there's no more like carrying cross feud. Like that was like the last thing hanging for Sami Zayn. Once that was over with, who does Sammy have? This dude Aura farms so much I can't handle it, Jey Uso.
You are not Bad Bunny.
Bad Bunny did it better.
You are not Bad Bunny, bro.
And he's got a bandana on over here trying to look like Prison Mike. Come on now. But
That's you, bro.
yeah, there's no feud for Sammy on Raw, so it makes sense. Plus, he's kind of getting buried, I think. Talent's too thick. On Raw, bro.
I feel like it's about how you position them. I was talking about roster balancing earlier,
Yeah.
and there's a lot of areas within each brand where they have something super strong, but because everybody else in that exact same position, it's hard to get it right.
Mhm.
So we look at the SmackDown tag division. We've been saying this for a borderline a year now, how stacked it is. But also, they're not doing anything with them story-wise. Of course, they put up great matches, but nothing past that. And then the Raw tag division is dead, super dead. And I feel like it's going hard each way. While Raw's women's division is super strong, SmackDown's is really weak. And it's just this wavering. They got to lock in somewhere.
Yeah. Let's also not forget for this match, Roman Reigns is here. And he's supposed to be on here, so he's definitely coming out. That's where the internet hurts you. There ain't nothing going to catch you off guard.
I didn't even know that.
I'm
I like
sorry.
I like Jay's fit today, bro.
Yeah,
I do
I
like
do
it too.
too.
He's trying to do the like tough man. This is street fight. He's got brass knuckles on one hand, both hands.
Yeah, I messed with
actually.
it. Hey, so do you think is the draft completely cut off? By the way, you don't think they're ever going to do it again?
They
really
really should. Especially having the brand split up the way they are already, with things being on USA, the Netflix split, especially as we evolve into having things on ESPN. Legitimately, the draft is a thing to do and completely separate the two entities because they're already separated. For us in America, we got to watch SmackDown on cable and then watch Raw on Netflix. So to us, it's already split. So, of course, they're under the WWE umbrella, but let's do it. Let's full send. Stop all this piddle paddling.
No,
I know
agree
we
with
didn't
that.
really talk about it yet, but can we just say what an incredible promo Paul Heyman cut to open up Raw? The dude is a legend for a reason, bro. The ECW roots, just what he was doing on the mic, is just no one does it like him.
He's so
And listen,
consistent.
So consistent. And Braun Breaker to the freaking moon, bro. If
He's
Brock
goat.
Lesnar does come back full time, give me a Brock and Braun. Like
I want
rival.
to see. I want to see a Braun spear Brock. like the full running spear.
That's a
That would be
possibility.
crazy.
Braun speared Roman. So really, there's nobody out of the question.
No,
Multiple times. First off at the Royal Rumble, and then multiple times past that.
he's probably gonna spear him tonight.
Open.
Let's be real. When Roman comes out, he's probably getting speared.
I think Jey Uso looks dumb right now. To be honest.
Oh, something I want to talk about before we move on from SmackDown. Street Profits won, and I don't really. I mean, they're getting a lot of momentum. They could be. I'd be cool with them getting the tag belts off the Wyatt Six for sure, because I think the Wyatt Six is starting to get a little bit stale, just with the fact that they have so many people. That's how they win every time. Is because they have like a whole army. You know what I mean? So I'd be cool with the Street Profits getting that, but Montez Ford, bro. If he went up first, I don't remember if we talked about this last week. Maybe we did. But Montez Ford on a solo run, I look. You think he could cook, bro?
Didn't even happen.
He could cook.
We had the opportunity. We did. But you go first and like finish your thoughts on Montez.
That's it. I just think he'd be fire solo.
He's had the opportunity to. Elimination Chamber 2022, if I remember that. He was in there with a whole lot of people I don't remember, but it was pretty star-studded. And
That's when he got
eliminated
injured.
Oh,
whenever he got
That was
stomped out
crazy.
by Seth Rollins. Yeah. Got stomped out by Seth Rollins, and everybody thought Montez was like done. So he's had his opportunity, but the tough thing is, what do you do with Angelo Dawkins?
for real.
It's like you leave him alone.
Give him a break.
When was the last time Angelo was like legit by himself? NXT, whenever he was doing that hipster gimmick? It's been years upon years.
It's been years. Yep.
And every time we see a tag team split, it always feels like that Shawn Michaels situation where one guy is destined to be Shawn Michaels, the other guy Marty Jannetty. And it's hard to beat that. It really is. So that's the toss up.
You know, I want to talk about something there real quick too before we move on from SmackDown. Are we really about to get another Nia Jax and Tiffany Stratton feud?
They're probably gonna have another match or two.
I know they're literally setting it up. I did see
Like-
where
Oh, why we keep getting this crap?
Because Triple H doesn't know what he's doing.
the White 6-year-old Bella, is it Bella Cross?
Nikki Cross.
Nikki Cross was like in the background while Tiffany Stratton was like talking or something. So I don't know. It's like they don't know what to do with Tiffany Stratton, and that is completely stale.
Yeah, she needs to lose the belt, bro. It's time.
But not to Nia Jax, bro.
No, not
Like,
to Nia
dude,
Jax. Not to Thanos.
Leave Nia Jax on NXT. Is this dude really hurt?
Nah. W sells. Potentially. Got to see it through.
I mean, he
It's
fell
just
pretty
hard.
hard.
I think we're back to the Lunchables being made, to these week by week
100%.
stories
Yep.
instead of going pay-per-view to pay-per-view. If they
Come
think
on.
about it, pay-per-view to pay-per-view gets significantly easier to write a story.
Yep.
It could be simple enough as, hey, I'm champion. Now you trash. And then you build up a challenger while the champion looks at it from a distance, and to keep that going.
Yeah.
But even looking at Tiffany's reign up to this point, who is she beating that's like significant? She hasn't beaten a significant name yet at all. Trish Stratus, come on now. It's not 2004.
Jade
Like-
Cargill ain't there yet. Nia
And
Jax
everybody
ain't
else
beat.
got titles. It's
Hmm.
and you know the NXT call up. That's what I was thinking about earlier. Whenever we were talking about Naomi like dropping the title, everybody's talking about NXT women's division. Lash Legend got showcased a whole lot at Evolution.
Yeah.
We need to start calling up more people. So we start running into, I'm gonna face you this month, then you this month, and I'm gonna come back to you this next month. It's out of balance.
Yeah, that's what you talked about last episode about how like with Seth and Punk. You know, like they do it and then they go back and they come back. So it's like pick one. You're gonna commit to it or you're gonna not do it. Melvin, you weren't on the last episode, but what are your overall feelings about, Brock Lesnar's back? We really hit heavy last episode about how Triple H has no idea what he's doing, and it really does feel like that sometimes. what do you feel like with all that's happening? You know, look at how bad SmackDown was last week. Well, I mean, what's going on right now with creative and WWE?
Well, business is business, and so
Yep.
they don't care what that man's done or what he allegedly done, if he's guilty or not guilty. Legally, he's cleared. So that's the biggest reason why they brought him back. But also, like, what does that say about John Cena? Because everywhere it's saying is that John
Mhm.
Cena's the one that wanted him to come back. So what does
Yep.
that say about John Cena, his character, who he is? You know, we can go super deep in that, you know, but I don't know. I think you know, Triple H and Stephanie McMahon are on vacation. And so they are, unless they're
Yeah.
already back in Philadelphia, that'd be crazy. One thing I was thinking about, and I actually talked to Tori about last week, my wife, shout out wife.
Hey.
He could be burnt out too. I mean, years and years and years of doing this, doesn't have quite the longevity of being able to just create, you know, writer's block and stuff like that. Mike, me and you deal with writer's block
Yep.
when we write stuff and all that. Nate, when you write your emo songs, Jalen, or Rococo, when you write your 24 letters of, you know, your birthdays and stuff. But it's like, I know how old he is now, but I think he's burnt out, and so like he's either relying on his team to cook up some things. He might be exhausted. It might be just TKO, just kind of just putting their hand in. It could be The Rock, and we don't even realize it's The Rock, you know, because
That
The Rock
bum.
could be another reason
fraud.
Brock Lesnar is back as well. You know, this
Yeah.
guy said bald fraud. But I'm in the middle. I was shook. You can ask Jalen when Brock Lesnar popped up. I was like, "There's
I
just
did not
no
expect
way.
it.
There's no way this dude is back, bro." We were very shook. But I don't really think much of it, you know, other than it's money, man. People are still gonna watch. People are still gonna pay the big bucks to watch that match, him and Cena. And honestly, I don't actually think he stays. I actually do think he just fights Cena. I don't think he comes back. I think it's just
Yeah.
for one time. I know there keeps being reports of he's back full time, or they've been paying him all this money. I legit think they just bring him back for that. There's no way that dude wants to keep wrestling, especially after he's heard what a lot of these people have said about him, what a lot of these fans have said about him, a lot of these people in the locker room, you know. You just don't come back, you know, for that and to that. There's just no way, unless he's like a crazy lunatic and he's like, no, I don't care. I want to.
I think he is,
wrestle.
though.
He is though. It's
Mhm.
Brock Lesnar. And
It's not farmers only, bro.
and here's what I saw. I saw that whenever he got the call to come back, it was from Triple H, and Triple H told him, quote unquote, "It's time to come home." And Nick Khan felt the same way. So I don't think he's just here just for the one spot with Cena. I think they probably asked Cena who he wants to have, and he's like, "Oh, Brock Lesnar's an option," because it's probably been playing for him to come back for a while. And so they just decided to do it with John Cena to make a big moment out of it, because that's what we talked about a lot last week, is WWE has shifted from, and like Rococo saying with the lunch bowls, it shifted from great storytelling to big viral moments that happen.
Mhm.
And but so I think they decided to bring him back with John Cena because that's going to generate the biggest amount of like hype and impressions and viral moments and stuff. But I don't think he leaves after this, bro. I think he stays, and I'm not a fan of it, but
Yeah.
that's
Whenever
me.
you say stays, I view it as like stays within the Brock Lesnar schedule type stays.
Mm-hmm.
And he pulls up once every 3-4 months for his match
Yep.
on a pay-per-view.
Yep.
Or he'll pull up on a show one time for a match 3-4 weeks later. So expecting that Brock Lesnar, I fully believe he's back at home.
You know what blows my mind though? Isn't it crazy that one of the matches to set up that WrestleMania, Brock Lesnar and Roman Reigns, was Brock Lesnar throwing a whole bunch of stuff in Little Rock for Monday Night Raw to go after Roman, and we missed that. I was thinking about that the other day, Mike. Like, that's wild that 4 years ago they were getting ready for that feud right behind Gus's Chicken, where Nate went on a date the other day with his Tinder date, Shaniqua, and it's like,
My man, come on.
32, and
With a kid.
it's two,
Okay.
two,
Okay.
one on the way, and like it's just it's just crazy how
Yeah.
they were here.
Yep.
But we'll never see one again, man.
Yeah. Nate
They're
said that
scared.
last-
They're scared of Little Rock.
Yeah, speaking of Gus's Fried Chicken, we also missed whenever Jelly Roll did a show in Little Rock and he gave out free Gus's Fried Chicken for an entire day. I'm sad I missed that.
Ain't
Y'all didn't
nobody
hear
want to
about
see
that?
no Jelly Roll concert.
No.
I just wanted some free fried chicken. When I found it, I was like, dang, I should have gone over there, got a free three wing combo, bro.
Shout out to Gus's Fried Chicken though. It sounds like they're doing sponsorships. Hit up Mid Card Mafia.
No, for real. I'll eat. I think that they got some pretty spicy chicken. If they've got a challenge, like one of those like 80 million Scoville ghost pepper habaneros, I would do it, bro. I would do it.
I'll do it with you to be honest. All right, Nate, what we got next?
We had Triple Mania happen this weekend. I'll go ahead and admit right now, I didn't even know it was going on, bro.
We know.
Hey, I've been watching Raw and keeping up with SmackDown. I just am not watching Triple Mania, bro. That's just not happening. That's just
Why not?
Bro, I just don't care. Okay, here's the thing. If I had realized that like Finn Balor and people like that were on there, I may have watched it.
They were advertising.
stuff was
What are you
advert-
talking
They
about,
were
bro.
advertised.
make me lose
Yeah.
Nate.
Nah, I didn't see it, bro. I don't pay attention to the ads, bro.
Hey, shout
Is it
out
okay?
K-pop Demon Hunters though. Go watch it in theaters. I'm watching it this Friday at 8 a.m.
Let me know because Noah's been begging me to watch this.
Are you for real?
Well, it's only
Yeah.
going to be out this weekend in theaters.
What is
so
K-pop deep? What is
You
that?
either watch it this weekend in
On
theaters.
Are
Netflix.
you
with
watching
them.
Raw? Nate?
Either watch it in theaters with them this weekend or just watch it on Netflix.
I don't
But
have the volume on, so I don't know what the heck was going on with that.
You don't see the people dancing?
It was kind of scary.
Do you know the creators of Spideyverse made it, Mike? That's who created it. The ones that created Spideyverse. The
Yeah.
Miles Morales.
Well, let's Triple A. All right. Let's just say the best part, Mr. Iguana. Dude's a goat. That
No,
dude is
that
incredible.
was not the best part. That's
Hey,
not the best part.
Let me have my moment, Melvin. The puppets were just going at it. The demon puppet and the iguana. They were
I did see
feuding.
that clip. That was funny.
What was your favorite part?
The best part, hands
let's-
down, was the return of the Go Omos.
Omos is back. I knew you were
Versus-
about to say it.
But versus another Go. One
Yep.
that me, you, and Nate have discussed that we wanted to see.
We
We've
did.
had a chance to see. He's really good friends with Micro Jackson. We missed Micro Man, bro. That was the match of the night. The way
Hey.
that he poked Omos's leg is the way that Kaio pokes my leg when he wants me to get him cheese from the fridge. He just kept poking him like this.
I have
And
a
then the way
theory,
that
Ernie.
Omos kicked him is the way I kick Kaio too. What's up?
They're gonna be a tag team.
Oh,
Oh, bro,
bro.
that'd be
Bro.
fire. It'd be like
Bro,
you imagine-
They're
Hornswoggle.
gonna tag up and win.
the hot tag. He has to reach all the way down over the rope
Bro.
and then pull him all the way back in. Oh
I'm
no!
telling you, they're gonna win it at Worlds Collide.
You know, talking about them, it reminds me of when me and Melvin and Mike went to go see midget wrestling, and
Mm-hmm.
we had an 8-bell salute for the fallen goat, Mike
We
Hawk.
really did.
8-bell salute for the fallen goat.
It
We're not
was.
making
That's
this
how
up.
it started. That's
Mike-
literally how it started.
Mike Hawk passed
that's
away, and we
literally how it
missed him, bro.
And we stood there, just 8 bells.
I'm gonna try to find a picture of him, of the goat real quick. Hold up.
Oh,
who
here we
did
go
it here?
again.
Nope.
Took the ref's shoes off.
Hey, Roman getting his shoes taken tonight.
3 for 3. This man don't
3 for
miss.
3. Just wait for it to. I mean, it's happening.
So I was telling y'all before the pod had started how with Triple Mania,
Oh, brother.
I'd watched the first few
What?
hours of it
Yeah.
in complete Spanish. So it was just all in ring work with things I could barely understand. And then I caught the main event in English, but then I went to sleep like during the entrances.
Yeah.
But all in all, I did enjoy it.
What do you feel about them prolonging AJ and Dirty Dom?
I'm okay with it.
You're okay
all
with
in
it?
all. Yeah.
Yeah.
As long as it ends at Clash of Paris
It has
and
to.
before the next AAA
And
event.
it has to end with AJ winning, right?
For sure. Because the way I was looking at, of course, Interested is live, but the AAA audience made more of a noise for Dominic Mysterio than they did for their own champion. And if you
And
see
they love
heat
El
like
Grande.
that,
Yep.
you gotta shift some stuff over.
Yep, you do.
What the heck is Seth Rollins wearing, bro?
That's that drip, big bro.
Bro
My
went to
mom had a
Hobby
blanket
Lobby.
like that.
He looks like a 60-year-old grandma.
A concern of mine though is with AAA, like an over dependence on WWE for clicks and stuff like that. Because a lot of the things that we experienced came from WWE coming to AAA. I'm trying to like verbalize it as best as possible, not depending on WWE only for their moments.
I mean, but they are though. Because if they didn't need WWE for those moments, then they wouldn't have like.
I feel like there's a limit to it. So, Triple
Wait.
Mania.
Jay, is
What's up?
your fourth guy come out right now?
No, it ain't going to happen here. But it is the same thing every week on Raw. And the fact that all these people are involved in this, it's messy.
It's overbooked, and honestly,
So overbooked.
it
bro.
feels kind of just like I don't even know. I mean, I guess I'd use the word like disrespectful to the people that are actually in the match because it's like we don't even get to see a good like singles match anymore. It's just this overbooked finisher every time. You know what I mean? So it's just like, bro.
I never thought about that. Well, I like that.
Mhm.
Like the inability to finish a match, just showing off moveset.
They haven't finished a main event in 6 weeks.
Yeah.
Yeah. Traditionally, I remember Raw happening like that for a while.
Mm-hmm.
Like 50% of the matches at least. And then the disqualification, distraction. Like even the Io Sky Raquel match, I was surprised it ended in like super shenanigans until afterwards.
Yeah.
And I'd rather not be surprised that a match ends normally. You know?
He's bleeding.
I love how Paul Heyman was just standing there with aura. Look at him.
Probably over it, bro. Low key. It's like
Yep, we got an announce table. Never again.
They pay me too much money to quit this. Nah, so I'm just watching this all the time.
He's not even watching. He's getting deja vu. He looks like
You
the
know, we-
Penguin, bro.
We need a yeehaw in the WWE, bro. We need a big yeehaw, bro.
What does that
Desperately,
even mean?
like a Trevor Murdoch or something, bro.
This table's already about to break with Braun. Oh. What if he would have accidentally pushed him on Breaker?
They have to sell it, I guess.
Oh, here comes the spear.
Who's Roman going to come and face? Is it going to be Braun or Bronson?
Bronson. His beef was with
Bronson.
Bronson Reed.
I thought it was with Braun.
Who's got
That's
the shoes?
the bigger story. But Bronson Reed does
Okay.
have the shoes, and that's their connection.
There it
Now,
is.
in the future.
Bro, I
Aura,
can't take this Spider-Man emblem serious.
What if he comes out here with no shoes on?
I would love it.
I would be like, I would get really close to the screen. I'd go,
It's like, where is he? Oh, here he is. Here.
ooh.
He's coming from the rafters.
Yep. I mean, here's the thing. You're talking about a man who can carry a company. You're looking at him right here.
Why did
Reigns.
Roman just punch that man into the wall?
Anytime this dude is on TV, it doesn't matter if it's like this. He elevates it. Just the aura that he has. This has to end with him getting his shoe stolen.
Yeah.
It
I don't
can't
know if
end-
I ever talked about this, but there's this thing, I don't know what exactly to call it. Aura transference. Whenever WWE is at its best, it's like transferring that power from person to person.
Yeah.
So looking at Undertaker in his streak, Brock Lesnar, of course, ended it. And in a way, he took all that. Not all of it, but he took enough of it from Undertaker. Then Roman beats Brock. Roman takes it, goes on with this 1,000+ day. And then Cody pins Roman. And now Cody takes like that big part. Now, of course, whenever you're at the top, the face of the company, you're always going to keep a significant amount of that. So Roman has it. And now Cody has it. And then whoever beats Cody, whoever for sure beats Cody, you know, like drops him off for real for the first time, they'll have it. And it just keeps going. It's so cool to see. The juice, I guess we could say.
This is why Roman's so good. Dude's over here just talking mess, and it feels real. He's gonna take his shoes to Paris. I mean, when you got beef like it feels real, even though like you know it ain't. That's what makes him so good.
And his character's complex too.
Yeah. Dude
Tried
just
years
headbutted
on
you.
years.
Yeah, for real. And I know it ain't always been like that. Paul Heyman really helped elevate that.
That's why he's the GOAT, bro. That's why he's in the Hall of Fame.
Next week you got Raw at 3 p.m.
Yep.
What?
Yep.
Oh, because it's
Going
in-
over
oh,
over
yeah.
yonder.
Jeez.
Melvin, you all right?
He's stimming, bro. Melvin started
What do you
stimming.
mean?
You
I'm
just started
just-
stimming, bro.
I'll take the color off the pen. I was confused.
Shout out to all the YouTube watchers who could just see what was going down.
What does that mean, bro?
Wait, what
what
are
I
you
said.
drinking, bro? What is that little cup, bro? Dude, this guy's got little gadgets and gizmos all over his desk, bro.
From the Lego set.
Bro got a bunch of little trinkets.
He's a gadgets and gizmo type of guy.
But my legs.
Gotta pause this. Started playing an ad for Unreal. Melvin, did you finish Unreal? You watched all of it, right?
Yeah.
They did. Nobody else had seen it on the pod last week.
And I ain't gonna watch it.
I ain't watching it.
Yeah.
What
Rococo's.
2 years,
have
I got
on
you.
your desk, bro. How
In
much
2
stuff do you
years?
have on-
Yeah. Once all storylines are wrapped up, and I don't have to
Aw.
worry about it anymore.
Oh, that's valid. That's valid. I understand that.
I put that in my mouth. That was from the bins.
That's disgusting, bro.
You know that, bro.
Speaking of the bins, one time I was there and I saw a lady eating, she had a big bag of hot Cheetos. I saw her reach through a bin, put her hand into the bag of hot Cheetos, eat a bunch out, and then lick the dust off her fingers after just searching through
Yeah.
the bin.
Did you ask for
That's
a bite?
commitment.
That
No,
is commitment.
I didn't ask for a bite, bro, because,
Fake.
dude, that's
I have a
disgusting, bro.
question.
Lame.
Which is better, Takis or hot Cheetos?
Both.
I'd
put 'em-
hot
I'd-
Cheetos.
I'd put them both in my mouth.
I don't really like either, to be honest, but I'm going hot Cheetos over Takis. I don't like how crunchy the Taki is.
Okay.
I like the way that the powder melts in my mouth.
Wow. I think I like Takis better.
Really?
You know, they have this thing at Wendy's where you can get
I knew it.
Taki French fries. I haven't had it yet.
We don't
I
have
did.
a Wendy's anymore.
I had them in Canada.
Wait, they
Yeah,
closed
bro.
it?
They're
Did in
solid.
Canada. Was it good?
Yeah. This is-
Did you not drive
Jump up.
by on the way to your parents?
What's
It's
up?
all
No, I did see it. I just thought
destroyed.
they were remodeling. I didn't realize they actually closed it.
Nah, bro, it's gone.
Dang,
Gone
they
off
closed
the cart.
David's. They closed Wendy's.
What's going on over there in Maumelle? Losing everything.
Just
It's just-
David's.
It's just bad location, I guess.
That will hurt his
16
business for
in
sure.
bitching noise,
It's too far away
Alright.
from the interstate.
Yep. All right, Nate, sign us off.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, thank you for joining us on this podcast. If you enjoyed, leave a like if you're on YouTube, and then hit that subscribe button. Give
Yeah.
that bell a big smack. And if you do
Okay.
give that bell a smack, then comment.
Huh?
Where's
What
he
do you-
going?
What the heck are
I'm
you
talking
saying?
about the notification bell, bro. If you do smack the notification bell, challenge for this week, use your elbow to click the button on the notification bell and then leave a comment down below saying I clicked with my elbow. And then if you're listening on Spotify, go ahead and give us that 5-star rating and leave a comment down below and say how old that you think Rococo is. And the closest person to guess his actual age will win my respect. And that's going to be the end of this one, though. Thank you guys for joining us again. We'll see you next week. Midcar Mafia out.
Peace.